Mike Mancini with PPCVideoTraining.com. Today we are going through our wasted ad spreadsheet. Now this spreadsheet is set up so where you can go into your campaign, enter in a few statistics from that campaign into the spreadsheet, and it'll give you an idea maybe of where your money is being wasted. There's a lot of campaigns that we go into, and as we're auditing them, we find that they have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of keywords, but maybe they're only spending $100 or $200 a month, and they're wasting a lot of money in that campaign to keywords that maybe aren't converting. Maybe they're only getting 1 or 2 clicks in their lifetime. And we're trying to show you how to weed out your campaigns to really only be advertising to those keywords, to those areas that you are making money from. This is just a very quick spreadsheet to give you an idea of what you could go through and just how much money you are wasting in different parts of your campaign. Now below this video, in the video description, you can go ahead and click a link in there and you can go down and get our wasted ad spend worksheet, and you can get that for free. So go ahead and do that right now, and then we'll get started in the video. All right, so this video, I know we touched on it a lot, but I want to give you one last example of what wasted ad spend can do to a campaign or how to figure it out. Calculated values are in orange, so make sure you don't change those. Those will calculate as you fill this out. So go to your campaign now. You can do a year, you can do 6 months, you can do 3 months, whatever you want to do. I would suggest go back to before you started using this, using what we're talking about and using our lessons, or before you really started optimizing. So we've worked with this company for a while, but we're going to say 2015. This campaign was already running for them, and we want to give you an idea of the wasted ad spend in that campaign. All right, so go to the campaign, and the cost of the campaign throughout that time period, we're just using 2015 as an example, was $53.37.79. Go ahead and fill that in, $53.37.79. Keywords with at least 1 impression. So you want to click on the campaign that you're working on and click on keywords. Once there, click on impressions. Sort it by the most impressions at the top. Click the top keyword and scroll all the way down. Now, if it stops because you aren't showing enough keywords or because you have a limit, you can scroll down to the bottom and you can say show rows up to 500. So, if it's only showing 10 at a time, go and make sure that this one has 507, which is fine. But if you're only showing 10 rows, make sure you're showing all the rows, okay? But click on the keyword, the top keyword. Remember, we sorted by impressions, and scroll down until you see where a keyword does not have any impressions at all. You can see it stops showing impressions here, and then hold Shift and click on that. Now you see all of these keywords are highlighted with the check mark, and you can see 215 were selected. Keywords with at least 1 impression, 215. Now I want you to go back to the top, unhighlight all these, and click on clicks. Sort by clicks. Click on the top keyword, scroll down till you can see that they stop getting clicks, and that is right here. I hold down Shift and then I click on that so it highlights all of them, and you can see 137 keywords. So 137 keywords got clicks, 215 got impressions. So now let's go to conversions. Go and sort by conversions. But you can see up here at the top, total conversions was 46 during that time period. Now this may not include phone calls or anything else, but we're just using this as an example. Keywords producing conversions. So I want you to clear those out. Click on that top keyword that got 19 conversions and scroll down to where they stop getting conversions. Shift, and I'll click on that, and we see only 12 keywords got conversions. Now the keyword cost for all conversions. What I did was I added up this number, 1,109 plus 1,116 plus all of these numbers down to here. and because those were the only ones that got conversions, and my total came out to $2,756.67. So what this shows you is the keywords that were producing conversions, only 5% of the keywords produce conversions. That means that 203 of those keywords might have gotten clicks, but they didn't produce anything. So that means you have 203 keywords that were wasting your advertising spend. 94% of your keywords are wasting your advertising spend. That means $2,500 of the 5337 wasted money. The percentage, 48%. 48% of all of the clicks did not turn into conversions. This is not to make you feel bad. This is not to make you feel dumb. This is just to show a point. Now, I'm not saying go and scrape out all but 12 of those keywords, but it gives you an idea just how few keywords will produce conversions. You don't need to have 1 million keywords in a campaign to have it run effectively. Now, just imagine if you would have put this $2,500 of wasted ad spend into these 12 keywords, how many conversions you might have. So this is just a tool. Once again, this will sometimes really make you cringe when you look at it. And it's to show you that you're in the right spot. You don't want this to happen anymore. So you want to make sure that you're keeping an eye on this and making changes so that this number is as low as it possibly can be. Another thing to keep in mind is the 80-20 rule. Now, 80% of your conversions will come from 20% of your keywords. Now, this might not be 100% accurate, but as a generalization, it does follow through with pretty much any campaign that we have. We could have 100 keywords in there, but about approximately 20 of them are the only ones making a conversion. So keep that in mind. Like I just said before, we don't want to go in and scrape 80 of those keywords out because over time they may prove to be beneficial. But one thing you need to also understand is over time, people's search tendencies will change. A couple of years ago, we used to find campaigns where people were searching for pest control and they would put in a zip code. Now people are not necessarily searching for those. They still do sometimes, but more people are searching with the keyword that says pest control near me. So those will change. So keep an eye on your search terms. Keep an eye on keywords that maybe used to be converting but aren't anymore, and watch out for that. Once again, this is a guideline. This is just to give you an idea of where you can go through and start looking and making some changes in your campaign. Thanks so much for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please like or subscribe to our channel, or share a video with someone who might find it interesting. Or if you know someone who's in need of PPC or Google Ads services, please forward our information to them. We'd love to help. Thanks so much.